Hello everybody, this is May 7th, 2020. This is going out to our residents, to our family members, to our loved ones. It's my weekly message to you. So here we go. First of all, it was a great week. It continues to get better, and we are blessed that we continue to have no incidents, and all is good. And certainly it begins very casually, very slowly to get a little bit better for everybody. We've had the same protections that we've had at this point for 7 weeks. We are going to continue those protections for 2 reasons. First of all, they've done well for us. And secondly, in addition to that, remember that we are still under mandates by the state with respect to what we can do. So we are continuing to be sheltered in suite. That's a good thing. We are continuing to provide full food service, and I've got nothing but compliments from everybody with respect to what that looks like, and that goes forward. But bottom line is, we still have to maintain those particular protections obviously for your loved ones, for our residents. We are increasing the outdoor activities. Remember that our residents have to wear the masks. Of course, associates always have to wear the masks. But with that, we can take very small groups, socially distanced, and we can take them outside. We're doing that, and we're continuing to increase it in both of our communities, in Venice and in Palm Coast. The protective visitation, which we started last week, is going well. If you remember what that looks like, is that we have glass barriers so that you can visit. You're on the other side of the glass, and your loved ones, your family members, are on the other side. Your residents are on that side. We schedule them so that we can clean down everything before, clean down afterwards, make sure there's distance so that none of that is an issue. So that continues to go well. Palm Coast is going particularly well. Venice is a little bit slower. And I would just really encourage you, you know how it just lights up the residents to be able to see you. I did get a couple comments, particularly one, indicating that her mother was a little confused about not being able to touch, but to see instead. I get it, but unfortunately, that's the best we can do right now. So I would encourage you, it's Mother's Day coming up. I know that the residents would love it, so please be sure to call into the communities, be sure to schedule, because I know that they're just going to love it. We're doing a couple family car parades in Venice. It's on May 11th. And in Palm Coast, it's on May 15th. We really want to see you there. The family members are going to be driving by. There are protocols for it. Just check social media for the times and the specifics of it. But it gives us an opportunity to be able to acknowledge the residents who are going to be inside, of course, but at the same time, they're going to be able to see these car parades, which are honoring them. So participate May 11th in Venice and May 15th in Palm Coast. We have not been able, if you remember from last week's message, we were going to reopen with particular protocols the dining halls with plenty of separation between and among the tables. We were not able to do that. We have the protocols in place, but both of the county, Sarasota County and Flagler County health departments were not allowing us to do that yet. We are hoping that we have the opportunity to operationalize in the next week or so, but at this point, until we get a go-ahead by the health department, we actually can't do that. Remember that from the county health departments, they are under the control of CDC guidelines, and it's really the CDC which is preventing us in the senior living world, if you will, to be able to open up the dining halls at this moment in time. Speaking of the CDC, by the way, we know that there's no risk of COVID with flowers. And as you know, we have Mother's Day coming up very shortly. So I would encourage you to get your flowers in, and you can coordinate that with the communities. Great big bouquet of Mother's Day flowers would, I know, be just a bright light in their lives. And that's really about it. We continue the biography, getting the life stories of our residents, which has been fantastic, very well received in both communities in Venice and in Palm Coast. So we are just delighted about that. That's about it for this week. know that all of us here in the home office in Winter Park, all of our leadership team at the home office and leadership team in each of the communities, the associates, we continue to honor, we cherish, we love our residents and their family members and loved ones, and we just continue to just feel so blessed that we can participate in this. So continue, stay safe, have a happy Mother's Day, those of you who are mothers, and I'll look forward to talking to you next week. See you later on. God bless you all.